We hear is Radio Gaga. To all you protesters that are sitting in Lower Manhattan right now, that are right there, I've been involved. You guys know, you guys that started this thing, I've been involved with you guys right from the get. I want to tell you guys, first off, I'll be there soon. I'm working on the logistics. The second best thing's there. You guys know that. My daughters, who live right there, the beautiful, gifted, dynamic, incredible young ladies that they turned out to be, and their circle of friends and their boyfriends, all you guys that are right down there, they're there. Look, as they try to control you and cage you, I want you guys to know this. You know I'm an ex-Wall Streeter. You know I'm involved with that community. I'm involved with a lot of the so-called Wall Street media. Look, there are more guys than you know that are on your side. You would not believe how many of these guys are rooting for you. I'm in communications with a lot of them. Even Kramer has come out in your defense. I hope you know that. You know, the man who looks just like that, you do know his background. You do know his socioeconomics studies. He knows what he's talking about. Look, Favor, I listened to him on CNBC this morning. He's like, I can't believe these guys are going down and protesting. Rupert Murdoch, what's he got? Are you really? Are you that fucking disconnected? Really? Get on. Why don't you just get on your knees? And I mean, it's disturbing. To all you young people around the world, as I told my freaking children as I raised them, you follow your heart. You follow your path. Don't you dare bow to anyone. Look, if somebody came to me today and says, Kevin, I will give you $100 million. You have to drop this car, get on your knees, and bow to me. I would say, fuck you. That's what the Wall Street made of this favor. Are you serious? You phony punk-ass pump of shit. I was raised by a Special Forces Marine. If I could hear my dad from up there if he was alive, he would have freaking... And I got an email today from the cage fighters. Believe it or not, I was a cage fighter for a little while. Seriously. What are those guys? My friends, they says, we've got your back. We're united. There's a bunch of freaking people that you don't think that have your back, more than you think. A lot of the Wall Street, and a lot of people don't know this, Mayor Bloomberg knows this, a lot of people don't know, Wall Street is self-destructing themselves. They lost 10,000 jobs in the financial district this year alone. Why? Because they fucking robbed everything. They did this to themselves. They're robbing themselves. So don't think there isn't a lot of us ex-Wall Street guys who they fucked and we couldn't handle the corruption, whatever we are, that are rooting for you big time. You know I've been involved in this from day one. As Cornel West, the beautiful, magnificent socioeconomist he is, spoke the other day so beautiful, and he incorporated my thesis. You know, thank you, Cornel. You're the greatest. I love you. You're the best. Look, I want to show you guys. You guys know I'm a socioeconomist. I'm an historian. I've been involved. I turned this movement exactly a year ago, post-ignorance. And to all you people that think that this is going to fail, look, this young generation, the 30 younger generation, they are brilliant, they are strong. We are the generation of ignorance. They have watched us perforate fake Christian wars as we've twisted faith. They have watched us incorporate the American idealism into the Murdoch freaking machine, to the corporate machine and rob. They have watched the lies. They have watched our social fabric come unravel via our divorces, our broken relationships. They are strong. They've had to band together. They have lived in the heart of this fucking bubble. They have lived in this bubble where we did not give them opportunity for jobs. We did not give them opportunities that our fathers and parents gave. This is the generation of post-ignorance. We are the generation of ignorance. And I am with you. You know I've been involved in this from day one. The guys who passionately started this have been communicating with me from day one. As they try to censor you, won't let you let electronic devices, and they try to block you in. I want to tell you this story. I went to a concert. When I was a kid in this town, you go to, you know how they were, all baby boomers and all hell, everybody passing around, everything went, kegs were legal, people didn't care. The cops would participate. They weren't a bunch of assholes, whatever. I went to a concert with a girl here this summer. She's 37 years old. Seriously, right here in Utah, the arena we went to, which is a dive, the Delta Center, which the great old Salt House was magnificent, they have security, they say beer police. I went up and bought 2 beers, gave her a beer. The beer police grabbed her. She had left her purse in the car, didn't have an ID. Threw her out. We were parked 3 miles. I had to walk 3 miles Get her purse all the way come in. She was 20. That's what these. Like I said, you go to concerts, they put up signs now and tell you when to clap and when to. This repressive society, as Freud said, a repressive society will fail, and rightfully so. I want to show you guys something. Cornell, I hope you're watching. The government swings to the right. 1933, the inauguration. You think reporters, finance reporters got it wrong then? You think? Yeah, moves to the right, 1930. We moved to the left and created the strongest middle class in the history of the world, just like this movement's going to do. Look at all that great art that come out of the art, the literature. Sweet are the uses of adversity. And these children and these young people have lived in adversity that we created, and they had to watch this mayhem and murder. Their creative, dynamic, social fabric, as they've been forced to band together to survive. They've been forced to create it. They have been forced to use technology and get creative to backdoor your repressive bullshit. You guys, there's going to be so much great art come out of this. This great movement. This generation, I will be there soon. Like I said, I've sent the baby Kevs are there. My daughters are there. And the group of Manhattan, that 30-year-old crowd, they're friends. They all know me. I've been involved with them every year. They're right there. Like I said, stay strong. There are more Wall Street media. They can't be outed. I sent one of them down there today. He's been down there talking to you guys today, I'm sure. And he told me, I won't out him. They will fire him. Serious. The Murdoch machine will fire. And Favor, are you for real? Oh, why are they so good, Murdoch? Are you for real? You really going to put your whole life? I hope your children, I hope your kids, you Wall Street, get on your knees and bow to this corporate machine and kiss the ring. I wouldn't do it for $10 fucking million. One thing they can't take from me. They cannot take my dignity. They cannot take my brain out of my head, just like you people. They can take our money. They can have their fucking worthless fucking dollar bills. They can have it. You fuckers, for the Wall Street media and you traders who fuck guys like me. Like I said, I got a guy down there thanking all you guys who's in the Wall Street media. I won't give him up. I won't give him up. Kramer came out in you guys' defense today. There are more of us that are rooting for it than you know. There is a lot of us. And the financial industry is being desecrated by these greedy scum. They forced me out. They forced a lot of us out. Us people that had integrity, we walked a long time ago. We are all got your backs. The cage fighters, the old guys that I used to say, they told me to let you guys know they have your backs. These guys want to fight? Let's fight. Let's fight.